because I feel that even in later years, women, they face the fear of loneliness, and especially women who are unmarried, and especially women who are divorced or separated or widowed, and as you age, children have flown the nest and they're not around anymore. या जिनके नहीं हैं, there is that fear कि अच्छा भाई अब आगे जाके अकेले रह जाएंगे, उसका क्या होगा,
बुढ़ापे में कौन ख्याल रखेगा,
बुढ़ापे में कौन ख्याल कौन who is your companion for older age?
You yourself.
Do you ever ask yourself that question?
Of course.
Yeah.
Different phases आते हैं in your life where sometimes you feel very scared and fearful. Sometimes you feel बल्कि एक दिन में ही 5-6 different moods आ जाते हैं.
Yeah.
You're feeling scared, then you're feeling fine. Yeah. You're feeling overwhelmed, you're nervous. So yeah, there are times when I'm like, oh my God, अगर मैंने अभी, if I don't become a mother now, तो बाद में मेरे बच्चे फिर जो बड़े मतलब कि कौन मेरा ख्याल रखेगा when I'm older. But I think I have a lot more faith now, and I know that everything will happen in its time. What you sow, you shall reap.
Yeah.
जो energy मैंने अपने अंदर बनाई है, accumulate की है, उसी कि I would say reciprocation में मुझे energy मिलेगी.
Yeah.
I really believe in the law of attraction. I really believe in manifestation.
बिल्कुल.
I really believe कि आप जो visualize करेंगे, imagine करेंगे, वो reality बनता है आपकी.
Yeah.
We are the co-creators. I mean, of course, I believe in destiny. कि आपकी जो किस्मत में है वो है, वो आपको मिलेगा. Nobody can keep that away from you. But अपनी मदद आप भी करनी है.
बिल्कुल.
So it's a balance between both.
बिल्कुल. So are you going with the flow now, or do you keep like checklist कि अब 30 पे ये करना है, 40 पे ये करना है, 50 पे ये करना है?
I've never kept a checklist ever in my life. And I think that people who do are very successful people also. Also इसलिए add कर रही हूँ because I mean दिखने को तो I think I should call myself successful.
Absolutely.
But for me, success is not monetary. कि आपने कितनी चीज़ें accumulate कर ली हैं, या कितना पैसा कमा लिया है, या कितनी projects कर लिए हैं, वो भी है success. But I think success is how happy you are in life.
Yeah.
How peaceful you are in life, how many loving relationships you have in your life. So I feel very blessed. I'm at this point in my life, emotionally in the best place. I'm probably the happiest I've been.
Although you have been through a grueling surgery, I was like, oh my God, how did you do this? How did you pull this off? And this was an accident that happened 8 years ago.
8 years ago.
Now, just take me through that accident again, because not many people know how life-threatening it was.
Yeah.
You were going from Karachi to Hyderabad for a shoot, right?
जो हाईवे है, सुपर हाईवे, कराची टू हैदराबाद वाली. अच्छा, वो शायद अब बेहतर बन गई हो रोड.
और ये 2016 की बात है.
15
की बात.
2015 की बात है. मेरी पहली फिल्म कराची से लाहौर रिलीज हुई थी अगस्त में, and I was flying high. I was at the peak, Bulbule was at its peak. My film of a Tutti Frutti गाना आया था.
Tutti Frutti, yeah.
And I was like, तो of course I feel कि नजर तो लगी. I believe in that. मतलब I believe कि आपको external energies affect करती हैं.
नजर तो बहुत है.
बिल्कुल.
Yeah, absolutely.
So this happened in December. असफर रहमान मेरे बहुत अच्छे दोस्त, मेरे कॉलीग हैं, उनके साथ मैं जा रही थी. और for the first time मैं अपनी I always come in my car with my driver. जब से मैंने कराची आके अपनी गाड़ी खरीदी, आहिस्ता आहिस्ता पहली गाड़ी खरीदी, फिर ड्राइवर रखा. I still don't drive, by the way. I don't know how to drive.
You don't know how to drive?
ये बड़ी empowered woman.
That's okay.
Independent.
That's okay.
But I don't drive. So I told my driver कि अच्छा, me and Asfar, we haven't caught up in a while. 3 घंटे की ड्राइव है. तो मैंने अपनी गाड़ी ड्राइवर को असफर के घर पार्क करवाया. असफर की गाड़ी में शिफ्ट हुई उनके ड्राइवर के साथ, और मैंने कहा चलो हम चलते हैं टू हैदराबाद. And it was the launch of a store. कपड़े नाम था. हाँ, और अनुषे भी जा रही थी, and I was in Asfar's car, and Asfar had a driver who was driving fast, and मैंने उनको रोका भी था, but मेरी gut instinct एक बहुत strong intuitive आवाज़ है मेरी अंदर की, जिसको मैं पूरी जिंदगी दबाती रही. And I guess you grow up not having faith in your own decisions, and it all comes from childhood traumas, not feeling like you're worthy, not feeling good enough, not thinking कि आपकी आवाज़ matter करती है, आप important नहीं है, आपको कुछ नहीं पता, you don't know anything. So I never had faith in my own decisions and my own voice. So I was like, oh, ये मेरा वहम है, मेरा fear है. But when we got onto the highway, I had a vision कि accident होगा.
Really?
And I need to tell this guy to drive slowly. He was driving very fast.
And did you?
I did, multiple times.
And he never listened.
And he was laughing and he was saying, बाजी मेरा तो रोज का आना जाना है, तो मैं तो मुझे पता है, आप फिक्र ना करें. अच्छा, मैंने कहा ठीक है, लेकिन मेरी जो गलती मेरी थी वो ये थी कि मैंने पीछे, I was sitting at the back and I was not wearing a seat belt.
Right.
Seat belts are there for a reason.
Yeah.
और अगर मैंने seat belt पहनी होती, तो शायद मेरी एक भी इंजरी ना होती.
Yeah.
It only happened, all my injuries happened because I wasn't wearing a seatbelt.
Right.
So बहुत speed पे accident हुआ, एक broken patch था road में. There was a truck in front of us. वो आ गया सामने, यहाँ से आ रहा था, हम बहुत तेज थे, so इसने swerve करने की कोशिश की, यहाँ से एक truck लगा. So we were sandwiched between two trucks. And there were no, it's not like the Punjab motorway.
Yeah.
I have to say it that whatever it is, roads in Punjab are so much better.
Yeah.
You know, ये accident, मतलब motorway पे भी बहुत accidents होते हैं, वो और reasons होते हैं. But the road was very bad. It was broken. And ना उस साल उसी जगह पे 11 accidents हो चुके थे. December है ना, 12 months के अंदर 11 accidents had happened in that spot.
And nobody had done anything about it.
No.
Amazing.
And do you remember that there was an actor, female actor, उनका एक accident हुआ था highway पे and she died, husband and wife थे. You know, नए younger actors. Sana, I think her name was. So I was told by someone later that आपका भी accident उसी spot पे हुआ था and she died on the spot. And you know, there must be some, you're protected and you're blessed कि
you survived it. Yeah.
So, well, that accident happened. And when the accident happened, I thought I was going to die.
Yeah.
And वो जो एक flash होता है, सब कुछ उन चंद seconds में.
Recollection होती है उस
I was like,
or did you black out?
अभी तो मेरी शादी भी नहीं हुई, अभी तो मेरे बच्चे भी नहीं हुए.
First thought के में.
अभी तो ये भी नहीं हुआ. What will happen to my mother? In those 5 seconds, all those thoughts came.
Yeah.
Then the accident happened. And I'm holding my breath so tightly, और वो उस level की tightness जो मैंने अपने अंदर की, वो आज तक मेरी body में वो tightness है. You must have heard of the sentence, the body keeps score.
Yeah.
The body remembers all your emotions and feelings.
Yeah.
And you have to release them.
That's such an important message that the body remembers.
It remembers. Yeah. So that tightness I still feel. अभी भी when I'm in a car and somebody's driving fast और कोई truck से गिर्द होते हैं, I feel the same panic.
Right.
I am actively working on that PTSD as well.
Right.
So अब वो accident हुआ and I realized that I'm not dead. But I was in so much pain because मेरी collarbone टूटी, मेरी shoulder blade was fractured from 3-4 places. So I actually thought कि मेरी कोई ribs टूट गई हैं and they're poking into my lungs. Because I couldn't breathe.
You couldn't breathe.
So I thought मुझे heart attack भी हो रहा है, मेरे lungs भी puncture हो गए. But what I was actually having was a panic attack, along with all the physical injuries.
Yeah.
So the panic attack became worse when I realized that we are in the middle of nowhere. Eventually, कोई police की एक गाड़ी रुकी. And they kind of helped me out. फिर मुझे पुलिस की डाले में आगे डाला. There was a police वाला. I have a vision कि वो एक drive कर रहे हैं. Some police guy. Asfar was at the back with more police people. And I was just howling. And I was falling
Yeah.
because I couldn't breathe.
Yeah.
और मैं उनको बस यही कह रही थी कि मुझे सांस नहीं आ रही, मुझे सांस नहीं आ रही. अब मुझे I felt like heart attack है.
Yeah.